Hello, hello, hey, sweet people. Welcome to another episode of Inglês no Rádio, the podcast that tries to teach you English, sometimes successfully. Sometimes we just have weird, fun conversations. As always, I'm here with
Alexia. Hi.
Alexia. Good morning. How are you doing today?
Good morning. I'm doing great. What about you?
I'm doing pretty good. We are recording this on a Friday, and it's a sunny day. Feeling good.
Yeah.
Okay, so this month on the show, we have been talking about love, relationships, romance, friendships. June is the month of love in Brazil. Every month is the love month in Brazil, if we're being honest. But we are doing this exercise of, there's a list of 36 questions. This was really famous like 5 years ago in the New York Times. The idea with these questions is just to develop deeper connections with people. So Alexia and I are talking about some of the questions, and we hope it's interesting for you.
Yes. And y'all can copy the questions and do with your friends or partners or family, and then you can have fun.
Yeah, I really want to do these questions with some of my friends or even like my brother. Like there's some questions that are really interesting, but also like pretty deep. So I think it's a really fun activity. Anyways, Alexia, can I ask you the first question?
Yes.
This one is super difficult. What is the greatest accomplishment of your life?
I think the fact that I can be more than I think that I can be. So, yes, but I mean, for you to realize that you are capable and you can do things, I think it's a huge accomplishment.
Accomplishment.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a difficult verb. So, kind of the idea that you are continually proving to yourself that you are capable of doing more?
Yes.
Okay.
And knowing my limits as well. So I think it's a good balance to have. Because if you don't know how to say no, it's like a snowball. You'll never stop. So I think that my biggest accomplishment is like knowing what I'm capable of.
I think that's beautiful. I was imagining more like a project or something.
I know, but I was like, I'm not going to give this to Foster.
Alexia is very good at kind of avoiding the actual question.
But this is a personal accomplishment. It doesn't mean that has to be
Sure.
material or...
Yeah. I was going to say that I think my greatest accomplishment is what we are doing right now. That somehow we've managed to build a life and a community together, doing something that we really love, and we've worked so hard, and I think it's probably the biggest accomplishment of my life.
Yeah, exactly. It's inside of what I was saying.
Okay. The
next one.
Okay, you gonna ask me this one?
Yes. What do you value most in a friendship?
Money.
No, you don't.
What do I value most in a friendship? Ooh, that's difficult because during COVID...
Amor, stop it.
No, I'm just saying, like, it seems like, we're not having that many daily interactions. We're living in a country where we are far away from most of our close friends. I think trust, like with my best friends, the feeling of like the confidence and the safety that I have, that I know that I can talk to them about almost anything and that they're going to support me. That's really important for me.
Yeah. I would say that as well. I think that trust is very important. But for me, I think the fact that you can have your best friend and not seeing her or him physically for almost 2 years now, 3 years now, and you're still there and you're still like being there for that person. For me, it's one of the most important things nowadays.
Yeah. No, that is a beautiful quality that I noticed this after university. So I was in university for 4 years, had a lot of friends. We were all living in the same like dormitories, and they were like my best friends for 4 years. And then after that, we all moved to different cities and we stopped seeing each other. But maybe one time each year we would see each other at weddings or something. And it was very interesting to see with some friends, it was like, oh, we just picked up exactly where we left off. It's like we talked yesterday. With other friends, it's like, oh, yeah, we were kind of just friends because we were in the same environment for a long time. And that's an interesting dynamic.
Yeah, and also it leads to the next question, like, what does friendship mean to you? For me, friendship is, well, I don't have brothers and sisters. So for me, it's like having a brother and a sister and knowing that if something really bad happens to me, they will be there. And if something really good happens to me, they will be there. So no matter what, they have my back, you know?
Yeah. So we have two pretty similar questions. The first is, what do you value most in a friendship? And then we also have the question, what does friendship mean to you? So your answer to the second question is that they're almost like family, that they always have your back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Because friendship is not only for like, let's go to a bar, let's drink, let's go to a party. It's not that. True friendship is gonna be there for you, even though you're wrong. They are gonna be there for you, and then they are gonna like puxar sua orelha.
Yeah. Do you have a good phrase when in English we say to have your back? Like, Bruna always has my back. Like, she will always support me no matter what. How would you say that in Portuguese? No translating.
I don't know.
No translating. To have your back é alguém que sempre te apoia.
I know, but like, I don't know if we have an expression for that.
So just a temporary pause while Alexia is looking up the direct translation on Google.
No, we don't have. A Lingui says we don't have.
But how would you explain that idea?
Que é uma pessoa que tá ao seu lado te dando suporte o tempo inteiro. Tipo assim, ela vai, deixa comigo que eu tô aí, sabe? Tô com você. Tô no seu lado pro que der e vier. É literalmente isso, pro que der e vier. Pode estar errado, pode, mas depois puxa a orelha. Mas na hora você tá lá pra pessoa.
Yeah, ao seu lado. I think that works.
Pro que der e vier, I would say.
Mas tá vendo? Que o português é complicado. Also, to have your back. And then you have to use all of these phrases. It's complicated. I think that's a good answer. What does friendship mean to me? Yeah. I really like the idea that you were suggesting that you are an only child. So friends for you, it's kind of like creating, it's like your brothers and sisters. And I do love the idea of course, we have our family, like blood and the people that raised us, but we also have the opportunity to create our families. And I think your friends is just a larger part of that circle.
And it's not by chance that your best friends, they become like your bridesmaids, your your child's godfather and godmother, like
Yeah.
they will be part of your family somehow.
Yeah. You kind of accept them into your circle as part of your family.
Yes, one thing that I never understood, but maybe because I am an only child, is why, like, for example, when you have a child and then you have brothers and sisters and you turn them into the child's godfather and godmother. For me, it's like, okay, they're already uncle and aunts, like you had a chance to give your child more people in his life that he can trust. And
yeah,
it's
I don't
interesting.
really know how that works. I don't have godparents.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Your uncle and aunt from your mom's side.
No.
If something happens with them, you go to your uncle and aunt.
Yeah, but my parents did not do that, like, officially. Like, my dad, he is my cousin's godfather.
Yeah.
My dad is the godfather. So my aunt specifically said, "Hey, Jamie," it's my dad's name, Jamie. Like,
if something happens with me.
Yeah, there was like not a ceremony, but it was an official thing. My parents didn't do that with me. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
On that note of God and parents and friends, I think that's a good place to stop for today.
Yes, it is.
Anything else to add, Alexia?
Nope.
Okay, as always, keep up the good fight.
And lose well. Bye.